What's up, guys? You hear that in my voice? I'm a little sick today. My wife gave it to me. She swore it was allergies, but I don't think allergies are contagious, so. Anyways, what am I doing here today? I've actually done a lot in the last couple of weeks, and I made videos on it, but it's just not good content. So I'm just going to show you what I did. Because I can basically turn a 20-minute video into 2 minutes of me telling you what I did. So I took a wire wheel to the entire underside of this and got all the rust that I could get to with a wire wheel off of it. I patched, which I've already put undercoating on it. And so the patches might be a little hard to see. But I patched this with a pretty thick plate because it's where one of the body mounts goes. I did that on both sides because both of those holes were rusted out. You can see it if you come to the other side. You can see right there and right there where it was super rusted out. And that's where the body bolts to these two mounts. So I used a little thicker. I don't know what it was, but I mean, I had to hammer it to get this little bend in it right here. Like it's pretty stout. That's my point. Pretty stout. And I patched it all on the underside because I wanted to keep this rusty look as much as I could. And then I kind of tacked around the rust. And then my idea is to paint over it with some clear Flex Seal. So we'll see how that turns out, but that's not what I'm doing today. But I think if I cover it with Flex Seal, I'm hoping that the Flex Seal won't change the color of the rust too much, and it'll kind of seal it all in and make it a little more long lasting. Because I mean, I wasn't gonna. Me personally, I like the way the body looks. I'm not going to do any body work. The next guy can do all the body work. Excuse me. So I patched a lot of it from underneath, but I also patched some of them on top too. Again, like wasn't going for, well, that was all patched underneath. But that was a hole I couldn't get to from underneath because there's a support right here. And then, this one, I just felt like doing on top. I wanted to mix it up a little because the whole vibe I'm going for here is like farm vehicle, like not restored, just patched up. And it's actually, I mean, it's really solid. It's got a lot of, it tells a story. But anyways, that's what I did. And now what I'm going to try to do is figure out how to get it onto the frame without like a lift on and lift off thing. I don't want to jar it around too much and scrape any of this undercoating off because it's not quite dry. It's been super humid here, and I don't think it's going to get completely dry for a while. It's going to stay tacky just because it's so humid here right now. It's been raining nonstop for like 2 weeks, and it's supposed to be like 80 and sunny and dry this weekend, so hopefully that'll get it done. Maybe I possibly could just roll it outside and let it cook this weekend. But in any case, I'm going to try to get this done with the cherry picker. I don't know if it's going to work. I found one picture online of a FJ40 tub being lifted with a cherry picker, so we're gonna see if I can figure out how to do it, because that's all I have. I have a cherry picker and it's my only friend. We eat dinner together every night and it's my only friend. I only have one friend that can help me, and that's my cherry picker. So I'm gonna see if I can make this work, and if it works, it'll be a video. If it doesn't work, it'll still be a video.
I feel like I'm always complaining. The sun's out, I act like it's raining. I swear bro that this shit is draining. It's wearing me down in my brain, and I'm a crack under the strain of it. I'm swerving out of my lane a bit. I've been the negative one in the past, and now I'm washing the stain of it. Watching it circle the drain as I'm scrubbing away, making sure I get every grain of it. I thought I was chasing my dream, but now I can see I was running away from it. With the pedal to pavement, now I'm hitting the brakes and I'm making a statement.
All right, so this is what I got. Use the 2 bolts that were already in the tub. I don't really know. I'm guessing that they're like seat bracket bolts or something. I'm not quite sure. They look too far back to be seat bracket bolts. I don't know what they're for, but they're there and they're not stripped out. Then I had 2 little holes in the same spot on these floor pans, drain holes or something. I put some carriage bolts through with some nuts, and I have what I believe is a decent, so it's really hard to get the balance right, but it's really very simple to unbalance it with your hand. So yeah, it's gonna work, I think. It'd probably be better if you had a second person, but I don't. But even if your second person was a scrawny child or a weak wife. So I might wait for my wife to get home, but she's sick too. So not COVID, guys. She's at work, but it's not COVID. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this myself and see if I can get it. This is exciting because if it gets on the frame, I can bolt it down and it's not coming off again. I think that's true. But either way, it's getting bolted down and it's going to be a thing, which means in the next couple weeks, this might have a whole front end on it. I feel like once the tub's on there, I can start making like some pretty darn good progress. Right now, the tub was all I could do because there's no room in here. I have a lot of other stuff I got to do, bro. Anyways, I'm going to get back to it, see if I can get it on here. Here we go.
I feel an angel in my corner. I think God should probably warn her. Between unfaithful and loyal, I would say that I'm the former. You know I used to be cold-hearted, but now I think I'm getting warmer. All I can see is positivity, and I'm turning a corner, cause the path I was on before her.
All right, so my GoPro actually died, but the gist of it, for the most part, got on there. So yeah, we did it. So that's it. You don't need friends. Well, I mean, you need one friend, the cherry picker. Take her out to eat, treat her good. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm excited, but I'm just so way behind. I didn't know it would take this long. I didn't know all this stuff would take so long. But, you know, maybe we'll get it seen. I'm going to try to get this thing bolted down today. I want to get the bracket bolted in that I made for this power steering, electric power steering motor that'll hold it right about there. What else do I want to do? Oh, get the pedals and everything, and the master cylinder, all of that hooked up. But this, whatever I got, is making me real lethargic, so I don't know how much I'll get done. I don't know what I'll get done, but anyways, that's it for this one. You can get your tub off with a cherry picker. I'm sure most of you knew that, but I couldn't find a video specifically on it. So, I think that I'm gonna go take a nap and see if I feel any better after that. So, bye.